When I was a kid, I lived in California, Mips in the Power Star. I loved living there. However, I'm glad we left. If you were to try to make a living in central Los Angeles now, you would need 2 jobs, a side gig, a lawn mowing business, a sacrifice to the chicken lord, babysitting skills, and money. I look back to the school system I was in, and it was shocking to remember the schoolyard. The elementary school that I went to when I lived in California, get a hand, had a huge play yard. And I mean, it was big. It was like 3 soccer fields put together, strapped up, and put in a school. I remember that during recess, if it was foggy at all, it was like a school tradition that we would go and run to the chain link fence on the other side of the play yard. Fun times. I don't know why, but the school itself decided to invest in a playscape and got rid of the jungle gyms. And all the kids were mad. You do know what jungle gyms are, right? Please tell me you do. I don't want to feel old. So we reluctantly played on the playscape. It wasn't bad. I mean, I guess it had swings, so it was okay. Fun as it might have been, it was on this playscape that I broke my arm. One day, me and my friends were playing freeze tag. But you see, we didn't just play freeze tag on the yard. Sometimes we go to the field, to the benches, to the tetherball courts, and back. So that day, one of my friends was it. And he chose to go for everybody else, and then me. Alright, I see how it is, Dante. So, you see, I was a fat kid, so it was a strategy, not an accident. You guys might think he's being nice. Why go for the weak, slow one first when you can go for everybody else that's clearly faster than this chubby mess of a child? Then when you're tired after freezing everybody else, this last one is easy. So we ran around, and true to form, we went to the fields, to the benches, to the tetherball courts, and back. Everybody playing, having fun. There would be people that would team up and make strategies. Okay, if you get tagged, you run away, come back, and unfreeze me, okay? Oh, okay, and you do the same thing for me, okay? And the funny thing is, looking back, those kids never follow their own agreements. However, among cunning strategies and terrific gameplay, the RNG was just on my friend's side, getting tag after tag after tag. Then finally, it was my turn. Of course I ran. I ran so far away. Oh, but he knew that he could catch me. So I did the only acceptable thing that happened to go through my mind at that point. I ran and hid inside the slide of the playscape. You see, the slide of the playscape that we had was nothing more than just a colored plastic tube. So all you needed was a pair of slightly grippy shoes and you'd be fine. My plan was that if he climbed into the playscape, I would slide down the slide and be home free. That was the plan. That is until my friend decided to climb up the slide I was hiding in. Frantically, I jet back up the slide. There, Kim had been frozen at the edge of the yard, and I was standing next to the fireman's pole section of the playscape. Plans had now changed. Jump off the playscape. Go unfreeze Kim. Find somebody else to unfreeze, because now, even if I was frozen, the game could continue. So bravely, I jumped. For the pride of the schoolyard, I took the leap of faith. Unfortunately, it all went out the window. You see, I didn't have the parkour skills to land gently. So what ended up being my plan of attack really quickly ended up messing me over. And of course, Kim is just looking at me like I did something wrong. I'm on the ground, of course, because now my arm is functioning the way it's not supposed to. And then the bell rang. Fun times. Have you guys ever broken your arm? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, you guys. If you like what you see, love me and I love you back. Because I will see you guys next time. You know, the funny thing is that there's a lawnmower outside. You see, I didn't have the par score, wow.